All right, Shalom. Call Allah, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushua, Yahweh, being the true name of the Heavenly Father, who you people ignorantly call God, okay? By all who you people call God, Bahashim, which is in the name of Yahushua, which is the name of the only begotten Son, who you people ignorantly call Jesus Christ. Those are the true names of the Heavenly Father and the Son. Plus, I do want to give a shout out to the Akim that's pushing this word throughout the four corners of the earth, who's also lifting up the names of Yahweh, Yahweh Shah, and to the confusion of faces out there whose bloodline traces back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, our forefathers. Though you may look like one of the heathen nations you're amongst. Same thing to you if your spirit bear witness with this word and this truth, and you can receive it as if you're one of the children of the Most High. And if you're sea line, same thing goes back to, like I said earlier, it goes back to one of these tribes through the man, you are an Israelite. Okay? Even if you may look different. Okay? To you few sisters that do listen and learn, Shalom. To the elect of the nation of Israel, where we may be scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Okay, who this word is going out to you. Shalom. To you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you consist and make up the 12 tribes of Israel. Okay? You are the Hebrew Israelites by blood. Okay? That's your biblical nationality. That's your real nationality, not these bywords. The blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. That's all made up, okay, by the so-called white man, Esau, Edom, okay. This I'm gonna play this video, and basically this word has gotten to Esau, okay. Esau, and is getting to him. Basically, he's losing sleep over it. Okay, you can see it on these people's faces when you come across them on the streets at your job. I see it at my job. They look like something's not right. You can see it in their face, man. Okay, so now you're starting to see the stages of where they're gonna try to come up against this word coming out, because this word is cutting them and it's burning them on fire. Okay. So Esau, he's doing what he's doing. So I'm gonna play this video, and as I play through the video, I'm gonna pause and get scriptures out. So here we go.
Tell me what this is.
You got a question?
Yeah, can you just explain what you're doing or what your group represents?
Okay, according to the Bible, black people, Hispanic people, Native American Indians, we are the 12 lost tribes of the nation of Israel, according to biblical history, world history, and archaeology, so on and so forth, man.
So what does your group represent? What's your message? If you could give your message in one sentence, what would it be?
The message in one sentence is that we are the chosen people of God in Christ. Christ is a black.
Okay, the pause right there. His name is not Christ, okay? His name is Yahushua, okay? It tells you in the scriptures, I think if I'm not mistaken, Acts 4. Okay? His name is Yahushua, okay? I said Acts 4. Why is it typing X? This is Acts 4 and 12 real quick. Neither is there salvation in any other, for there is none other name under heaven given among men whereby we must be saved, man. Okay, you're not gonna get saved saying Christ, man. Okay? When you say Christ, okay, you basically saying the so-called white man, okay? That picture of that sweet white Jesus, man. That's not the name of the Messiah, man. His name is Yahushua. He's a so-called black man from the tribe of Judah, man. Okay? Which Judah is you so-called Negroes, okay? So I'm playing, just get that point across.
Black man, according to the Bible. Christ is very, very upset with America because what America did to God's chosen people. And Christ gonna come back with the angels, what they call UFOs, really their vehicles are the angels, what they call UFOs. Christ gonna come back in the chariots to deliver the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel from this current captivity that we're in.
Okay, and what is your group called?
We are the Hebrew Israelites according to the Bible.
Is this the group that was at the Covington Catholic controversy, telling the white kids there that their intestines should be strewn all over the ground? Is this the same group?
We are not the same group, but we all teach and use the Bible to back up what we're saying. So they use the Bible, we use the Bible. You see what I'm saying? So we scattered to the four corners of the earth teaching the word of God according to the Bible. You see what I'm saying? That's what we teach it. So the truth is, give me a scripture. Give me go back to Isaiah 8 and 20.
So they were also black Hebrew.
And see, Esau likes to, when one particular group does something, he likes to bunch us together when it comes to the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. He likes to put this narrative, okay, that we're all, when one of some of our people do something, that all it applies to all of our people, okay? Just like a narrative that all blacks are all black men, so-called black men, and so-called Latino men, okay, are drug dealers, man, and murderers. So they tie that to all our people, okay. That's how he likes to do it. And you just hear him continually say the word black, man. Black. They put that narrative on our people, okay, calling you these bywords. One, because the curses in Deuteronomy 28, but two, okay, Esau does not want, he wants to hide behind, okay, wants to use this black and white narrative to hide behind who he is, man, which is the Edomites, according to the Bible, man. That's the worst thing you could be called, man, is an Edomite, man, okay? And that's why they continue to use this black, okay, narrative, man, okay? Because black means void of light, man. To all you so-called Negroes that like calling yourself black, man, you basically saying you're void of light, man, okay? And on top of that, let me just play it. They want to use that word term black to tie us Hebrew Israelites as to being a militant group, basically, okay? They wanted to sound, dangerous so they could use this narrative when they come down with that rap, man, okay?
Israelites. Were they not the same group?
Can I say this? It's not black Hebrew Israelites. We are Hebrew Israelites.
Okay, was that not the same group involved in that Covington case at the Washington D.C. Memorial? Is that not the same group?
We're not the same group, but we know them. And we affiliate.
Will you disavow the things that they said to those white
What
kids?
things are you talking about? Disavow?
Will you disavow, okay, how about this, Esau? Will you disavow, okay, the transatlantic slave trade, bringing our people over here, rape, robbing, and murdering them? Will you disavow spreading chemtrails, okay, throughout the sky, okay? Do you disavow poisoning the water, okay, putting fluoride in the water, just like you, especially poison whole cities and neighborhoods, just like you did Flint, Michigan, okay? Do you disavow having trannies and drag queens teaching little kids in schools that it's okay to be a homosexual, okay? It's okay for a girl to be a man and a man to be a girl, okay? In these schools, is it okay when it tells you in the scriptures, clearly tells you that a homosexual, according to Leviticus 20 and 13, that should be put to death, man? Okay? But here it is in this society, you got homosexuals walking all up and down these streets, man. Okay? And you disavow, okay, saying that a 5-year-old could choose whether he want to be a girl or a boy, okay? Do you disavow what you doing, going into other countries, okay, stealing their resources, setting up governments that will do what you want, huh, Esau? Answer that, man.
What?
They said that they were incest, they were cousin they're going to hell. They said that their intestines should be strewn across the floor. Can you disavow those statements?
Give me Isaiah 14:21.
Will you just disavow? Will you disavow that they told those teenage kids that their intestines should be strewn across the floor?
What about when you was cutting? Okay, you was cutting a woman's bellies open and stomping on the baby's head, man. What about when you was doing that, man? This Jeremiah. It's not Jeremiah. It's Psalms. This is Psalms. I'm gonna start at 31 verse 14. But I trusted in thee, O Lord. I said, Thou art my power. My times are in thy hand. Deliver me from the hand of my enemies and from them that persecute me. Make thy face to shine upon thy servant. Save me for thy mercy's sake. Let me not be ashamed, O Lord, for I have called upon thee. Let the wicked be ashamed, and let them be silent in the grave. Let the lying lips be put to silence, which speak grievous things proudly and contemptuously against the righteous, man. Okay? And this woman, she's proud as, okay, this Edomite, this Shedemite right here, she's proud, man. Okay? She's trying to make it out to, well, we the bad guys, man. Really, okay, you're guilty of everything you done, man. Okay, Esau? You're the one that's guilty, man. Okay? We didn't go around the world rape, robbing, and murder, okay? Going coveting, just like Micah 2 says, coveting fields, changing the names, and oppressing the man his heritage, man. Okay, just like you do, man. Okay? One more thing, you disavow, okay, raping our women, and then setting the system up to where the woman's above the man, or where the woman will kick out the man out the household, okay, just so you could destroy the household. Do you disavow that? You white people are you so-called white, you Edomites, actually, I'm not gonna call you that. You Edomites are hypocrites, man, okay? You're hypocrites. The biggest hypocrites. And you just expose yourself even more by doing this. You ain't doing nothing but putting more hurt to yourself, man. Okay? Let me see which one I want. It's Job 20:5. The triumphing of the wicked is short. And it is short, man. Okay, you Edomites are the wicked, man. Okay? Your triumphing is short, and that's why you coming up, okay? That's why you're questioning us, okay? You getting affected by this word, man. Because you know your time is short, man. And the joy of the hypocrite before a moment, man. Okay? You see how proud she is in this, okay? So let's go back to that video.
God got to say, okay?
Well, you disavow it. Someone that knows them.
We represent God. We know them, they represent God. So we're going to read to you what God got to say, okay?
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 14, verse 21. Prepare slaughter for his children.
God said prepare slaughter for his children, meaning the Caucasian race. Prepare slaughter for their children. Go ahead.
For the iniquity of their fathers.
For what your forefathers did during the time of
So
slavery.
you won't disavow it. You think it's okay to say that to teenagers?
Go ahead.
That they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities.
Now give me Luke.
I'm going to take that as a yes. You guys think it's okay to say that. I just want to...
It's okay. We take it as a yes. It's okay for you that you spread chemtrails. It's okay. You okay with the transatlantic slave trade. You okay with slaughtering the Native Americans and the Native Americans for this land, okay? And giving them smallpox, okay? We gonna say it's okay, and then setting up pagan holidays and having our people brainwashed and celebrating their own downfall, man. I guess you think that's okay, Esau, okay?
Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Do you think it's okay to treat them like that? Yes or no?
Listen, look at that sign down there.
I'm going to take that as a no. I'm going to take that as a no. I'm going to take that as a no. That's gross. You won't disavow the people. Can you disavow it?
You see how I'm just gotta say, man. You see how she didn't want to look at the sign? See, these Edomites, they don't want to see what they did, man. They know what they did, man. They can't face what the crimes they committed against the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and including the whole earth, man. Okay, but many of those people, man, destroying the earth, period, man. Okay.
Listen. Was not the black people during the time of slavery? Was not their children used for alligator bait? Was not their children fingers cut off?
I am asking if it's okay that someone you know that's in your organization told these teenagers. Well, I will answer your question. I will. Is this toxic masculinity?
No. We showing you that
Oh, I'm not a feminist.
listen, you guys did it to our children.
I didn't do anything to you.
Yeah, yes, you are, man. Hold on.
I didn't do anything to you. Will you disavow treating young children like that in public?
Go around. So the only thing the brother was saying, the same way you guys did our children.
I didn't do anything to your children. No.
So what the brother was
How do you know where I'm from?
You're Caucasian. You're white. Yes, you are.
How do you know that?
We're looking at you.
How do you know my ancestors did anything to anybody?
What's your nationality then?
So now you're gonna ask because you don't know.
We already know. What's your
We know you an Edomite because you just doing the traits of an Edomite, man. The lying, the hypocrisy, okay? You come up, you don't want to hear what comes out of these scriptures because you know these scriptures are against you, man. That's how we know you're an Edomite, man. Through the spirit of you, okay?
nationality?
What did your ancestors do?
We came on the station.
My first language is Spanish. I'm not white. Don't assume people's ethnicities just because what they're looking like.
See, that's what they like to do too. They like to say that oh, I'm not white. They want to stay away from that narrative because this word coming out. This is okay, because you are your forefathers, man. And a prime example, because reincarnation, okay, is in here, man. You are your forefathers, and you Edomites don't want to hear that, man. You are your forefathers, man. A prime example, okay. This John 9:1. And Yahushua passed by, and he saw a man which was blind from his birth. And his disciples asked him, saying, Master, who did sin, this man or his parents, that he was born blind, man? So why did they say that? Who did sin? Okay, this man was born blind, right? So what does that mean, man? He did something in his past life, and he got judged being born, man. So his judgment was born. His judgment, okay, was him being born blind, man. Okay. In the next life, man. That's a trait of reincarnation right there. This is another one. This Job 19:25. For I know that my Redeemer liveth, and he that shall stand the latter day upon the earth. And though after my skin worms destroy this body, okay, because when you in the ground, right? When you die, you in the ground, right? What does your body do? It decays, man. Okay. Yet in my flesh shall I see Yahweh, man, whom I shall see for myself, and my eyes shall behold, and not another, though my reins be consumed within me. So how is he going to do that, man? It's through reincarnation, man. Okay? That's two examples of It's more examples. That's just two examples right there, man. Okay? So you are your forefathers, man. But see, that's what these Edomites hate, man. They want to hide and get away from that, man. Because they know they got judgment coming towards them, man. Okay? This is Jeremiah 17. Okay? Jeremiah 32, not 17, Salakia. Okay? It's Jeremiah 32, and I'm going to start the 17th verse. Ah, Lord Yahweh, behold, thou hast made the heaven and the earth by thy great power and stretched out arm, and there is nothing too hard for thee. Thou showest loving kindness unto thousands, and recompenses the iniquity of the fathers into the bosom of their children after them. The great, the mighty power, and the Lord of hosts is his name, man. Okay, so that's how the Lord does it, man. Okay? See, you Edomites, you thought you was going to do what you did to the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans in the 50s and 60s and before, even to what you continue to do on to this day, man. And you thought you was going to get away with it, man. You thought it was all good, man. That was my forefathers that did that. That wasn't me. Well, you are your forefathers, okay? You are your damn forefathers, okay? And you're going to pay for it, man. That's how the Lord does it, man. The Lord, your forefathers will do something, and they'll get away with it. And then as their children come, then the Lord going to judge them by the children, man. Okay? So that's what's going to take place, man. That's what the Bible says. And that's why you Edomites, you don't want to hear what the Bible says. We'll show you, these Edomites, they don't believe in the Bible. They hate the Bible, man. And that's why they go against everything that the law, statutes, and commandments of this book, man. Because it ain't for them, first of all, and they hate the Bible, man. Okay? They're the wicked.
Mike?
So Okay, well, I'm going to give you one more chance. I'm going to give you guys one more chance. Will you disavow those comments where they said those white kids deserve to have their intestines strewn? Will you disavow that?
This is your answer. Go ahead. Revelation chapter 13, verse 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword.
Disembowel little children.
Will you? So you think that's okay if they're white?
Must be killed with
Is that
the
okay?
sword.
God says you guys must be killed with the sword.
So you're saying the white people must be killed with a sword?
This is the King James 611 Bible. That's what
You guys think anything's wrong with that? Murder? Is that okay? No, slavery's not okay. It was never okay.
You see that? So they say it's not okay, but see, because it's coming to them, then it's a problem. Okay? Because they got a drink of the cup, okay? That we drunken of slavery being called these bywords, okay, being looked down upon, okay? That it was okay, but now when it's their turn, now it's not okay, man. Okay? A hypocrite, man.
But why would you combat it with the same? So you're gonna do that to white people?
Reading the Bible, this is the word of God. God says you are going to be killed.
You're saying these horrible things that are making.
This was written before slavery, so you can't even interpret that to slavery. This was written way before slavery. This was written way before slavery.
This is so.
And what does Psalm 73? Let me get this. Let's look at these comments real quick. And you see, they like to pull that John 3:16. That's not talking about the whole world. It's talking about the word of Israel. Okay? They're not Hebrews, they're Hebrews. IQ of 73 and testifies. And you even might like to always pull the IQ card, okay? But if you have a high IQ in society, you're dumb as hell because you've been fed fucking lies, man. Excuse my language. I cannot watch such stupidity. You see? Now they're showing their true colors now. Now, because this Bible will bring out people's true colors, man. 2/3 of our people as well, man. Okay? A lot of people that claim they believe in the Bible, when you read in these scriptures and tell them what these scriptures actually mean, they don't like it, man. It shows their true colors, man. Okay? The Psalms 73. They don't feel bad for what they did to our people. Okay? You look at that comment section, man. This Psalm 73, and I'm gonna start at the 6th verse. Therefore pride compasses them about as a chain, violence covereth them as a garment. The eyes stand without fastness. Actually, I started the 3rd verse. For I was envious at the foolish when I saw the prosperity of the wicked. That's you, Esau. For there are no bands in their death, but their strength is firm. They are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued like other men. Therefore pride compasses them about as a chain, violence covereth them as a garment. Their eyes stand out with fatness. They have more than the heart could wish. They are corrupt and speak wickedly concerning oppression. They speak lawfully, man. These Edomites don't care about what they did to our people. Okay, and it's showing them. Okay. Now the cat's out the bag. Now, okay. The Lord did say, that which is. Yeah, this is it. This is Mark 4:24. This is why this is said. For there is nothing hid which shall be manifested, neither was anything kept secret, but that it should come abroad, man. And that hatred that these Edomites has towards our people, and the fact that they don't care about what they've done, okay? All the rape, robbing, and murder they've done to our people and just destroying the earth, period. Okay, now his true colors is coming out. Because these devils, they've been walking around smiling at you when you walk past them. Now it's coming out, man. Now that Edomite trait about them, okay? That spirit of Cain, the spirit of their forefather Esau is coming out, man. Okay, that hate, man. That perpetual hatred that they have, man. Now they ain't hiding no more.
Ridiculous.
What does it say? Does it not say, read Revelation 13 verse 9 again, they're hard of hearing. People obviously don't have ears, okay? But we're going to read it anyway for the people that do have ears. Sir. He that leadeth into captivity.
So wait, let me ask you something. Does he deserve to die because he's white?
You're not white, you're red.
Guys, does he deserve to die? Does he deserve to die?
Into captivity.
God says
Does he deserve to die?
to be God said it.
Does he deserve to die?
God said yes.
So what are you guys doing out here? You're preaching the word, but you don't have the balls to do it yourself? You don't have the balls to do it yourself.
Our ancestors during the slave trade, must be killed with the sword.
So as a result,
all right, guys, so what we have here is a bunch of black people saying that white people deserve to die. White people.
See, now Esau getting cut. Now these words is getting to her. Okay, this is what they do, man. When they can't run, okay, it tells you in the scriptures. I know I'm stopping a lot, but there's just a lot of scriptures. See, that's the Esau's weapon right there. It's carnality, man. Okay, he's known for being carnal. These Edomites, they're not spiritual, man. They're carnal. Okay, that's why it tells us for the weapons. Okay, for the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through Yahweh to put down of strongholds, man. Okay, and we're a spiritual people. Okay, and we're not. The Lord tells us to be blameless. Okay, and we're in the scriptures. Okay, these scriptures is a weapon against Esau, man. We're not using guns. We're not going out and swinging. Okay, that's Esau's whole analogy, man. And it's because of this that Esau can't do nothing, man. He can't make his move, because if it was up to this devil, he would have been made his move. He would have been shut this down. Imagine if we was doing this in the 60s, the 50s and 60s, man. They'd have been lynching, man. But they can't do it now because it's of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, man. Okay? This council, hold on. This is why they can't take it down. This is Acts 5 and 38, and now I say unto you, refrain from these men and let them alone, for if this counsel or this work be of men, it will come to naught, man. But if it be of Yahweh, ye cannot overthrow it, lest happy ye be found even to fight against Yahweh, man. This is why Esau can't overthrow it, man. Okay, the Most High is in control of everything, man. Okay, he can't do nothing, man. Okay. And he can't lay a finger on us yet, man. Okay, because we're reading just from the scriptures, man. How you gonna make us look like a terrorist just from reading from the Bible, man? That you so-called believing, man. That you got written on your money says, in God we fear, man. In God we trust, man. Okay.
Absolutely.
That's exactly what's being said.
How is that not racist?
It is racist.
Oh, so you're admitting it.
It is absolutely racist.
Why is that okay? It is not okay to say people deserve to die.
That's it. You got to deal with us over here, okay?
So, no, I can deal with whoever I want to. You guys are advocating for murder of a certain race. That's disgusting.
Our questions,
You're saying I deserve to die. Oh my God, this is why we should have guns. Holy shit.
Now you see that? Now see, look, you see this? Let me play a little bit more.
Prepare slaughter for his children. You are the children of your forefathers that put in a lot of work to do this to the so-called
So I deserve to die because I'm white. So I deserve to die because I'm white. I deserve. Do I? Do I deserve to die?
Wait, read from the top again.
Do I deserve to die? Do I? I deserve to die. All right.
God said, prepare your people.
I think you guys are a bunch of. That's what you are. All right. These guys are a bunch of. Holy. Holy. Stand behind a microphone. You guys aren't going to do shit by yourselves. All right, yeah, all right. This is some toxic masculinity. Look how, do you think these men are very manly, saying that white people deserve to die?
No. I've watched your videos before, so.
Do you agree with them that white people deserve to die?
No, not at all.
How crazy is that? So we can recognize that slavery is wrong, but that doesn't mean that we should be advocating to murder people based on their skin color, correct?
Yeah, of course.
Do you think I deserve to die because I'm white?
No.
Now you got these Uncle Toms that's going to defend Esau, okay? Though hand-in-hand join with the wicked shall not go unpunished, okay? So this is what we enter into now. Now you start to see now, she's starting to threaten them now. This is the time we're going to be entering to, man. This is coming up to that persecution that's about to go down, man, okay? This is Jeremiah 30:6. Alas, for that day is great. Let me see. No, I'm going to start at 6 verse. Actually now, see whether a man doth travail with child, wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loin. As a woman travail on all faces are turned into paleness. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it, man. Okay? So this is what we're about to enter into, man. Okay? This word is getting to Esau, man. Esau is about to get carnal, man. Okay? Just like you seen her get carnal in that video, man. These devils, they can't take it anymore. So eventually, Revelations 12:12, for the devil know if he had but a short time. So the devil coming with great wrath because he know if he had but a short time left, man. They know it, man. They feel it and they know it and they see it, man. So this is what's gonna happen, man. This is the time we about to enter into. We about to enter the most dangerous times of all times, man. Jacob's trouble, man. Okay? But when they make their move, the Lord's gonna make his move, man. Isaiah 14:19. According to this Isaiah 59:19. So shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west, and his glory from and where we at? Okay, we're in the western hemisphere, man. And his glory from the rising of the sun, when the enemy shall come in like a flood. The spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against them, man. Okay? That enemy is being Esau Edom, man. When he comes down with that great wrath on the nation of Israel, man, because he's not just going to come after, he's not just going to come after, okay, these camps, man. He's going to come after all of Israel, okay? Whether you just a regular weed-smoking Jake on the street, he coming after all of Israel, man. He's going down on everybody, man. This man's going to go out swinging because he know, okay, that it's over, man. He know, the elites, they know what's going on, but it's just you lower level Joe Sixpacks, man. Now you Joe Sixpacks is starting to realize what's going on, okay? So he about to go out swinging, man. But the Lord is going to lift up that standard against them, man, okay? The Lord's going to lift up that standard via the chariots, okay, what you people ignorantly identify as UFOs, man. They're IFOs, man. They're chariots, man, okay? The Lord with the angels, man, who are also so-called black men. Read Ezekiel, the 1st chapter, okay? By way of spiritual power, man. Yes, spiritual power, like I said, man, okay? So when these devils make their move, Yahweh Shai is going to make his move, even though you are going to have martyrs, man, but they still are going to get the victory, man. Esau is not going to win, man. Esau, basically, you're going to lose, man. No matter what you do, you're going to lose, man. There's nothing you can do, man. You had your time to rule, and it's over, man, okay? So I'm just end it right there. You know, if you want to watch that video, which I doubt you, it's right there. So call her Lord, La Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, Shalom and peace to the hopeful elect.